This is the third video demonstrating how to download and use Flippity Bingo. So from the flippity.net website, scroll down until you find Flippity Bingo. Click on the templates button. You're going to be prompted to make a copy. Go ahead and click the blue button to make a copy. Give it a couple of seconds to download the template into your Google Drive. So once it downloads, go ahead and rename it. And then when it's done renaming, go ahead and move it into a folder where you can remember where you left the file at. Okay, so what you'll notice, this first sheet is on the left side, you have a column, and column A is the terms. Column B says alternate terms. So you can use either column A or column B. You can use them, well, as the only catch is you have to have at least 25, whether it's terms or 25 alternate terms. So you can use one or the other. Now the alternate terms, let's say this was an English word and then this was in Spanish. Okay, so you can use it that way, but you can have as many terms as you want. Just remember that the more terms you have, the bigger your bingo card gets. So it kind of the students lose out on opportunities to win. Okay. So now those are the terms. Other options that you have down here, there's another tab at the bottom. So this is options. Okay, so when you click on options, here you can change the header of the bingo card. So if you have a URL to an image, you can paste that URL in there. You can change the background color if you have the hex code. Actually, this is a 3-digit background color. The indicator color, so the little red dot that gets placed, you can change that. And then the free space text, so you can change, by default it says free space, but you could change that to maybe something with the mascot. Okay, now let's say we're done inputting our 25 terms, or in this case 51 terms. Okay, so now what we're going to do next is we're going to go to File, Publish to the web. We get this option. Go ahead and click Publish. We get a confirmation asking us if we're sure. Yes. Go ahead OK. Don't copy this link right here. We don't need that. So close this window out. Okay, so once we're here, then we go down to the bottom, Get the Link Here tab, and this is the link that we want. So if I hover or if I click on it, either way, this pops up down here at the bottom, and that's the link that we want to share with the students. So if I click on it, I'm going to see there's 4 tabs across the top: List, Print, Play, and then More. Okay, so it defaults to List. So this is just the list of terms that we have. These are the regular ones, and I think these were the alternate. So I can shuffle the words around. I can clear them if I needed to. Like I could check and then, get rid of those. Now, let's say I'm done with this, the list. Print. So if you're face to face, you can print however many boards you need. Let's say I needed 10. And I could choose either the column A, which was the terms, or column B, which was the alternate terms. So one or the other. And then I could print them. I can take away the free space also if I wanted to do that. Okay, so that's if they're print. Now, if we're gonna play, maybe we have some students at home who are online synchronously. So I hit play. Here I have the choice to use the terms or the alternate terms. I can add a free space, and then here they have a QR code so they could scan it, and when students scan this or use the URL, they're gonna get a card that's generated differently. So everybody's gonna get a different card. Okay, and then once you're ready to play, you would click on the arrow, and then here's a bingo card. Okay, and then if these were math equations and or let's say you had a math equation and you posted it using Zoom, and maybe the answer was right here, so the students work on the math problem at home, and then they look to see if they have the answer, and then they would click it, and it puts the red chip to indicate that they got it. Okay. Alright, so that is bingo, and then if they want a new board, they can just click that. Here's a new board for them. If they have a bunch of them, somebody else wins, they can clear the board. And that is, I think that is all. Oh, more. Okay, so if we click more, here we can send the terms to randomizer, the randomizer wheel, so we can have the wheel randomizing it for us. We can send the alternate terms as well too. Okay, so this is another neat little feature. And then I think that is it. On the share down here at the bottom, if I click on that, here I get the link, and then here is the Google Sheet where I could click into it and then modify as if I needed to do that. All right, so that is Flippity Bingo.